Go.
Okay, Miss Pierce, thank you so much for being willing to talk to your friend to see if she wants to come in.
Mhm.
Now, can you give me a little more information about what's going on in your life right now and the reason why Roderick was removed from your life?
Yeah, I mean, how much time do you have? It's kind of a long story.
I have as much time as you need right
Okay. So he has been in and out of services, since he was 7. I'm sure you saw he's 14 now. So it's been a long process, but, he just had all these behaviors at school, and no matter what we did, nothing worked. All these medications, nothing worked. We had a lot of really bad counselors along the way that just, you know, we couldn't get anybody who was a good fit. And then, he kept getting expelled and suspended and things like that. And then, earlier last year, he was arrested for vandalism and assaulting someone. And so, since it was the first time he was arrested, they said that instead of going to detention, he could go to residential to get the treatment that he needed. Um, and, all these people are basically telling me I'm a bad parent. And, they took custody so that he could go to residential. And so now I'm having to deal with the court and follow all their rules and check the boxes. And so I'm just trying to get him home. And I want this to be a happy home. But, it's been a really, really long process trying to make that happen because there's all these red tape.
now. Well, thank you so much, Miss Pierce, for sharing that with me. I'm glad you provided me with that information because it really gives me a bigger picture of the intensity of the services he's received and the things that we're probably going to have to work on together to be able to get him back home. Now, you said that you're involved in the court, he's in residential,
Mm-hmm.
DSS has taken custody. And how High Fidelity Wraparound can help you in that process is we're going to gather all those providers. We do respect your confidentiality, so before I start talking to any of these people, I'm going to have to get your permission to be able to talk to those individuals. And you also said that DSS have custody, so in addition to that, I will have to get DSS to sign off on confidentiality, giving me permission to talk to the facility that he's currently placed at, as well as the court service unit.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want you to know that I'll get you to sign off on that information, and I respect your privacy and your family privacy, and none of this information will be shared with anyone outside of those individuals that you have identified and DSS has identified for me to be able to talk about this case.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. The other part I want you to know is High Fidelity Wraparound. What I'll do as a facilitator is I'm going to gather all those individuals. We're going to come together and we're going to create a team.
Mm-hmm.
And in that team, we're going to sit down and we're going to brainstorm ideas on ways that we feel and you feel from your input how we can kind of help. I'll have a job as a facilitator to facilitate those meetings. The team will have a input, and you will have those prioritized needs. You're saying that you want Roderick to be home as soon as possible,
Mm-hmm.
and it sounds to me like you feel like people think that you're a bad parent,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to help them to help you be able to get the services and the skills that you need if they feel or if you feel like there's some limited skills that you may need to work on to help make it a successful transition and to keep them in